Hello darlings, Bunny Galore here, the queen of the cult movies. I'm here in Whitby, North Yorkshire, where I'm attending the Bram Stoker International Film Festival. I've seen some amazing movies so far, darlings, but I haven't seen any vampires. So you'll let me know if you see any, won't you? Well, darlings, here we are with the superstar himself, and one of my favourite people in the world, Mr. Joe Black. Hello, Joe.
Hello, Bunny. How are you doing?
Yeah, this is about at least the second Halloween I can think of where we've been in a really strange place.
Where was the other Halloween?
We were shooting the Cabaret Riot video. Do you remember that?
Was that October?
I think it was, because I remember asking you what you were doing for Halloween.
It has been brought to our attention that the word cabaret is being used in a derogatory fashion on primetime television show The X Factor, namely by head judge Gary Barlow, MBE.
What?
Gary who?
What is his problem?
Such a knob face.
Dress him in sequins and force feed him bubbly wine! Yeah! You see, he's just international, you see. He's international all the time.
I also suffer from Alzheimer's, so...
Well, that could also be a problem. Just remember to self-medicate, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I always try my damnedest to do that.
Now, you're a fabulous creature all the time, and I'm loving the outfit. I will do a close-up on the shoes in a second to show you what amazing shoes Mr. Black is wearing. So, now you're very busy, as always, around Halloween. How's it been going, darling?
Yeah, it's good. It's Goth Christmas, isn't it? I'm in... was in Bradford last night, here for 2 nights, and then next week I'm in Fareham, Northampton, and Basel, in Switzerland, of all places.
I think I've actually been there. That's actually quite nice. What's the Switzerland gig like?
It's dark. It's a show called Cabaret Bazaar, and kind of an X-rated circus and variety extravaganza. They've just started making their own absinthe called Absinthe Bazaar, and it's lethal. It's 69%, and you almost feel yourself start hallucinating as you're drinking it.
I don't know if you've seen, there's a lot of the burlesque girls like Betsy Rose and things, and Banbury Cross have got a lipstick named after them. I think they should make an absinthe drink named the Mr. Joe Black.
I think they should have a gin named the Mr. Joe Black, actually. I've got the word gin tattooed on my fingers.
Have you? I never noticed that.
Gin with a question mark.
And a question.
Gin.
And gin. Is that your favourite drink?
That is my drink of choice. But I'm fascinated with it purely because I once Googled gin-addled whore to send a picture of what I'd assume would pop up of a crazy old spinster with...
Was it me?
Actually, it was myself. and I was the #1 Google image for gin-addled whore, and I didn't know. So, imagine my surprise when I Google that and my own face comes up.
Why is that? Because you've been quoted that, or it's a song title, one of your albums or something?
No, I think it's because people have called me that, and it just sort of came up on the Google, and I was Imagine my surprise though, not expecting that, imagining that a crazy old woman's going to come up, and then I appear. It's just. No, nice surprise.
Nothing surprises me with your good self, darling. Now, as you say, it's funny. This is the first year I've been probably a little bit more involved with Halloween because of the horror hosting thing. Not as iconic as Halloween as yourself, obviously. But if you have, obviously you're performing this Halloween. But how will you celebrate Halloween? Do you watch scary movies? Do you watch what do you do?
I think last Halloween. Because there wasn't a gig actually on Halloween night because I think it was selling on a Wednesday or something. And I saw Silent Hill, the second one. It was awful.
Oh, I didn't mind the first one.
Oh no, the first one's fantastic. The second one is just awful. I was expecting such amazing things.
It's one of the few. The first one's one of the few games they've turned into a movie that actually I don't think it's too bad.
No, the first one's fantastic, and I love the game. It's just so nightmarish, but. Yeah, the second one was, but that's how I spent I remember the Halloween nights was seeing Silent Hill.
No, I did the same. I watched completely self-obsessed and watched my version of Night of the Living Dead. But I do love that film. But I was very excited because it was on. I think it's on this Halloween as well. But so shall we wish everyone a happy Halloween together?
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Happy Halloween.